And welcome back to the Chicago Bears franchise rebuild. Here today we have week 8 action versus the New York Football Giants. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, your Bears have a 3-game winning streak. We're 5-2, first place here in the NFC North, and we have hit the trade deadline. Of course, this has been a major topic and a conversation around this team, which is the future of Justin Fields. Fields is 26 years old, going to be 27 years old, and he needs a new contract, or he needs to be franchise tagged. The question really is do we want to commit to Justin Fields? He doesn't have any interest in returning, and he's putting together an okay campaign, very similarly to his previous couple seasons with us. Obviously, he's has a better completion percentage, yards per game. I think overall wise, he's been, he has shown more flashes, but every single game except for one, he has thrown at least one interception or more. He's actually only had one game where he's thrown one interception. Everything else has been a multi-interception week for him. And with all that being said, I don't really know what I want to do with Justin Fields. I think there's kind of two perspectives you have at this point in the franchise. We have such a large margin at the midway point of the season, and do we think that this team could carry a rookie quarterback to potentially the postseason and beyond? Or do you sit here, see what Justin has, and kind of go all in on him without making any other moves or anything, and just say, this is the roster, we're going to continue pushing forward and see what we can do? And ultimately, I just don't see a world where we're going to re-sign Justin Fields. I don't want to give him this 5-year, $166 million deal. I don't want to be paying him $30 million a year. I think he's a fine quarterback in our franchise, but ultimately he's been turnover prone. He hasn't been as productive as we've needed him to be, and he isn't the elite quarterback that I wanted for the Bears franchise. The problem is, which is a good problem to have, is we're 5-2 and we're finally putting together some victories. So do I want to sit back here and kind of throw away this season potentially by starting a 67 overall rookie quarterback in Christian Murray? Or do I want to sit here, ride it out with Fields, try to make the postseason, tag him, tag and trade him? I don't know just yet. So I've been going back and forth, between do I want to move Justin Fields or not. And I think today we're going to be making a major move, and I'm going to kind of explain to you guys my thought process. We have a draft class up and coming that has, I believe, 7 quarterbacks. Yeah, 7 quarterbacks that are projected to go in the first round alone. 2 of them projected to go in the top 5, and out of those guys, I have 4 of them that I really like, that I would select with a first round selection. I think out of all of these guys, Cliff Nelson is probably my favorite at this moment in time. Of course, I'm trying to get, I will get more information on these 4, the best that I possibly can. And we're a team right now that is built to run the football, get the ball out quickly, which is the strength of Christian Murray, as well as to play sound defense. I know ranking-wise we haven't been the absolute best, but the thing about our defense is that they are opportunistic. We have been playing a lot better. I mean, in the recent weeks now, in the last 3 games, we've only allowed 24, 17, and 17 points. In these first few games here, our defense was struggling, and turnovers were the main reason of cause here. So if we have more of a game manager in Christian Murray, maybe for the remaining now 10 weeks of the season, we can really see what he has. So with that being said, I think it's time to make a move and move off of Justin Fields. I know it might not be particularly realistic here. You know, we're 5-2, and we have a good chance to make the not just even the postseason, but you know, to really win some football games here. I'm coming from the perspective of we're not going to be keeping Fields long term. Let's just get the most value out of him. He hasn't shown any sort of improvement. Let's just get a value selection for him. So I'm going to look around the league. I'm going to see what move we can make here. And a trade has been accepted. We are trading Justin Fields and a 4th round selection this season to acquire from the Seattle Seahawks their first round selection this year, their 2nd round pick next year, and an extra 3rd 3 drafts from now. So we're getting some high-end value for Justin Fields, and I think that this is very fair compensation. We're getting a 1st and a 2nd round pick over the next couple seasons. I know I probably could have gotten more out of them. I probably didn't even need to give them the 4, but ultimately I felt that this is fair for us. Seattle now have themselves a quarterback. You know, they have Geno Smith, who's been regressing over the last few seasons now, and now they get themselves a legitimate starting quarterback that can move forward with this dynamic offense here. You know, now you can move off of Geno Smith if you want to, or Teddy Bridgewater or whoever, and Seattle can move forward with this team, and they just got really good, actually, overall wise in terms of quarterback play. For us now, we're turning to Christian Murray here. I believe in Murray. I loved how he played in the preseason. He has good short accuracy. He struggles in the medium and deep departments, but I think he can handle himself. And of course, the 79 or 78 injury is a pause for concern. But with that being said, you know, we're going to go out there, sign a veteran quarterback. We have Jacoby Brissett on this team, but we'll sign a veteran quarterback just to be the 3rd guy behind them. But I've taken so long in the beginning of this video. Let's make that move very quickly and then get into, let's take a quick look at the Giants roster. So I'm going to be bringing in Carson Wentz here to be the 3rd quarterback on the roster. He's the only veteran with a strong enough arm to really handle this spot. So we're going to now take a look at our opponent this week. We're going to be playing against the New York Giants, my favorite team. They have Dexter Lawrence, Saquon Barkley, Andrew Thomas, Bobby Okereke, Deontay Banks, who's developed, Kayvon Thibodeau. In this year's draft class, they drafted Keith Randall here, who was my 2nd favorite quarterback, a quarterback we passed on not once, not twice, but 3 times, who has excellent short accuracy, good medium accuracy. He would have been the guy if I just pulled the trigger on him. But Keith has started over the last 2 weeks now for this Giants team. He's put together a victory and a loss. He's thrown only 2 touchdowns, no interceptions just yet. He has a rushing score as well. But Randall is the Giants' new franchise quarterback. He has Saquon Barkley to lean on. Not a lot of help in terms of these pass catchers, as well as tight ends. Darren Waller here is his best option. But he has a quality offensive line, which the New York Giants have built up over the last few seasons, especially proving at this guard position here, which you gotta love if you're a Giants fan. They drafted Clayton Murphy here, who was a good pass rusher. Still Leonard Williams is on this team. They have Rosenthal here, who's a good big nose tackle for this defense. Their defense is the name of the game here, but we're gonna have 2 rookie quarterbacks, a quarterback that I passed on versus a quarterback that I took to the 4th round, playing against each other. Giants are 2-4, I believe. Let's go out there, try to get this victory here with our new starting quarterback in Christian Murray. And welcome to Thursday Night Football. It's a short week this week for the young rookie quarterback in Christian Murray. Gonna be getting his first career start. We saw him all the way back in week, I believe, 4 versus the Seattle Seahawks, who we just traded away Justin Fields to. But now Christian Murray is going to be the starting quarterback, where he's going to be playing against other rookie quarterback and Kenneth Randall. Randall was selected in the first round in the mid-teens from the New York Giants, and he's taking over from Daniel Jones this season. Brian Dable versus Dwight Pianzo here. We'll see how these two quarterbacks play against each other. We'll see how these two teams will play against each other. Don't forget this, we're 5-2. We're one of the better teams. We have a good roster here. We're banking on that. For the Giants, they're just trying to figure out if they have their quarterback of the future or not. And leading out his offense here is number 7, Keith Randall here. Like I said, drafted in the mid-teens in this past draft class. So far this campaign, he has rushed for a score and he has passed for 2 touchdowns. This is his 3rd career start here for this Giants organization. We'll see what this rookie quarterback can do here. With not a ton of playmakers here on the outside, Saquon is their best playmaker. Randall will start in the air here, slings it over the middle, and this is Hyatt with the reception, 3rd-year wideout. He catches this ball for 8. Pistol formation now as Barkley is the back. You got Waller kind of playing that fullback role. Here comes Randall, play action. He wants Waller underneath here, and our defense will stuff this line, the tight end here, as Evan Neal is shaken up on the field. I have turned up the injury sliders a little bit, so I want to see more injuries. This is now 3rd down here. Waller can't hold on. That's Max Cox in coverage. He continues to impress me week after week. And here comes a 4th round selection. Getting his first career start is number 11, Christian Murray. Murray saw a little action versus the Seattle team, who rushed for a score. He passed for a score on his 2 drives that he got his chance in. We just sent away Justin Fields away to Seattle. Now it's Murray's team, who are 5-2. We'll start with the run here with Tyler Algier, who's one of the better backs this season. He gets a yard on his first carry. Not expecting too much here from our young quarterback. I want it to be simplified for him. Here's a little play action fake. He looks to throw. Here's Kendall Bush underneath for 4. 3rd down and medium here. Murray will face. 3rd down and 6 here for the rookie quarterback. This is a passing situation. He looks to throw. Slings it underneath here. This is DJ Moore, who held on. And Moore is going to get the first down. But DJ is shaken up on the field. That's a significant injury for a young quarterback if Moore can't go. DJ has to be out for this next play now, as Chicago will turn to running back Tyler Algier. Shoots himself up the middle. He gets 11. Good hard running there by number 28. DJ's still not out there. Empty look here for Murray. He wants a deep shot now, and that pass is broken up. I'm gonna probably be making that mistake a few times. 3rd down and 8 here. Murray, empty look now. Takes it, looks to throw. Wants Jerry Gay, who he can't connect with. 4th down now. Chicago will be forced to punt. Well, both defenses have forced 3 and outs. We'll see if the Giants offense can get going. Randall in the pistol, handed the ball off to Barkley, and Barkley won't go anywhere on his first carry. Steven Timmons is right there. Randall in the shotgun now. Barkley's the back, as they're gonna go right back to Barkley, but he's met by Josh Allen. No gain on another play here for this Giants offense. Forcing a 3rd down and 10 here. Randall, Chicago sends a 3-man rush. Doesn't get home. Randall will look to scramble here, as Keith Randall, the rookie quarterback, will get the first down off of an 11-yard run. Randall is very mobile as a quarterback, so we do have to keep that in mind here. Little motion now. And here comes a Barkley carry up the gut here, as Saquon will rush for 19. Good hard running there by Barkley. So now it's a 3rd down and 10 here. Randall drops back. He looks to throw. Feeling some rush now. Not liking anything, and he's sacked. Josh Allen in the backfield slams down the rookie quarterback. Welcome to the NFL, as this defense will force another 3 and out. Here comes Christian Murray on his second possession now. Starting with a run here. This is Algier who loses a yard. Still no DJ Moore out there. That's a big injury. Here comes Fields, looks to throw. Excuse me, Murray. He will find Scott underneath now. He picks up 10. 3rd down and 1 here for Murray. Bringing out 3 tight ends here. Here comes Algier, shoots up the gut, and he gets the first down. Good push there by the line, and good job by Algier. Now, Murray is not as mobile as Fields was, so we gotta put that in the back of our heads. He's more of a pocket passer, as we're gonna set up a little screen here. BJ Cash now, as Cash last week picked up 3 first downs on 3rd down. He gets another one here. So right now, Chicago's sticking with a dink and dunk type of offense here, and I think they're gonna stay with it. This is Tyler Scott now, and Tyler is able to get about 8 or 9. Not making it easy here for this Giants defense. Here comes Algier, cuts it upfield. He finds a lane here, and he's gonna get a good chunk of yards. First down and a lot more there by running back Tyler Algier. Murray in the shotgun here. BJ Cash is the back, as Cash will get the call here. And he hasn't been running too much this season, but this time he will get 15, set his team up. Goal to go now at the 10. Excellent play design there by this Bears team. Methodically working up the field. Play action here for Murray. He wants Algier underneath here, and Algier is upended here. Big packages now out there for Chicago. Ezekiel Elliott is the back. Elliott gets the call here. He's stuffed by Isaiah Simmons. 3rd down and goal here for Chicago. They're gonna run one more play here before the first quarter ends. Looks to throw as Murray tries to get that ball to Bush. It falls incomplete, as we're gonna enter the second quarter here with a decision here for this Bears team. Chicago is elected to take the 3. They got the 3. We're up 3-0. Here comes Barkley. No, play action. Looks to throw as Randall. He'll find his Tommy Tremble here, the ex-Carolina Panther, with the reception. 2nd down and 9 here for Randall here. As he's going to go with the 3 receiver set. Looks to throw. Sets his feet. He will find Waller with a good reception. 3rd down and inches now. So these 2 linebackers want to come on a blitz here. 3rd down and inches. Randall in the shotgun, handing the ball off to Barkley. Barkley with a good burst here. He gets upfield. He's breaking free. I don't think anyone can catch him. Eddie Jackson can't stop him. Touchdown, New York. And they will strike here with a big play here from Saquon Barkley. And this is who he is. He's a big playmaker. And if you give him a lane like that, he's going to make the most out of it. Still no DJ Moore here for Christian Murray, as he'll start at his own 25. Down now by 4, handing the ball off here to Algier for 5. 3rd down and 3 now here for Murray, trying to avoid the 3 and out. Play action fake, he looks to throw. He wants here Tyler Scott underneath now, and Scott can't get the conversion. It's 4th down now and 1. This Giants defense forced a 3 and out. Now can Keith Randall add on to his lead here? But we need our defense now to step it up. Here comes Barkley. Saquon will have to only get a yard, as Chuck Gardner is now shaken up. Be a pretty big injury if Gardner can't go. It's 2nd down and 9 here. Here comes Barkley with a little stretch run now. Good hard running here. He's gonna get the first down, and a lot more here as he's starting to heat up. Slowing down Saquon Barkley is our task 1 here. If you're a Bears fan, here comes Randall. Sends it underneath here to Hyatt, and he's going to get 5. 3rd down and 2 here for New York. Needing this conversion, trying to extend on their lead. Looks to throw as Randall, as he's not going to be able to get Campbell. Drop there. And now it's 4th down and 2 here, close to midfield. Chicago starts at their own 21, down by 4. Can they get a good possession going here? Here's Murray, lines up to take a deep shot here. Tyler Scott held on, caught here at the 46. Gotta take your deep shots if you're a rookie. And you got Tyler Scott there, who always impresses week after week. 2nd down and 10 here. Murray in the shotgun takes it, looks to throw, wants Jerry Gay. And Gay, the rookie tight end, held on. And it's gonna be a 3rd down and inches. 3rd down and inches here at the 36 of New York. Here comes now Algier, his first carry on this possession, and he's rumbling and tumbling for a first down and more. Chicago's going right up the field here on this possession. Murray, now more play action, looks to throw, sets his feet, and he has a wide open Kendall Bush. And Bush will set his team up here at the 11. Third down and 7 here for Murray. Can pick up a first down. Takes the snap, he looks to throw. Wants Scott, and Scott can't hold on. It's broken up here. And he would have been in, but it's incomplete. It's 4th down, and we'll settle for 3 here. We have a 1-point ball game here before the 2-minute warning. What can Keith Randall do here on a 2-minute drill? He looks to throw, settles underneath here to Barkley, as Saquon can't move past Steven Timmons. Timmons is one of the best linebackers in this league. 3rd down and 11 here. Trying to get off the field if you're Chicago. Here comes Barkley. Barkley now trying to beat Eddie Jackson, and Jackson will stop him. And we're going to call a timeout here, and we'll get the ball right back here. And now can Murray put together a drive? Needing this conversion to keep the possession going now. Here's Murray. Looks to throw, as he's going to send it here to Tyler Scott, who holds on. Does he get out of bounds? I think he does. That's a first down and stops the clock. Fresh set of downs here for Murray at his own 44 now. Takes the snap, he looks to throw. Wants to send it here to Jerry Gay. Can he get underneath it? Oh man, the rookie just couldn't. Broken up there. 2nd down and 10 here. Murray with a bunch formation, looks to throw, feeling the rush, immediately goes down. Bobby Okereke back there for this New York defense here. As time will continue to click here. And it's 3rd down and long. This is 3rd down and long here. Murray takes the snap, looks to throw, sends it underneath here to Scott. New York will call a timeout. As we're going to be heading into halftime here in week 8, these 2 rookie quarterbacks are not putting on any sort of show by any means, but overall wise, I don't think that there's been a problem with Christian Murray's game. He's thrown pretty accurately at times. He's thrown some incompletions that I think we would expect Justin to be able to make, but Murray's looking solid out there. I know we're down by a point. We've yet to score a touchdown. But, you know, when we get into the red zone and we don't have DJ Moore out there, it's definitely harder for our offense. So hopefully here in the second half, Moore will be healthy. And we just can't, we have to avoid the big play. Barkley, without that big play by Saquon, we would have the lead right now. But got to get some more touchdowns. Got to be able to get off the field on 3rd down. As DJ Moore checks back into the ball game here, Chicago will start with the football here in the beginning of the second half. Starting with a little run here with Algier, who cuts it outside here, gets the first down, lays down his head, and he's going to get a good chunk of yards right there. Good hard running there by the 4th-year back. Fresh set it, or 2nd down and 5 here for Murray. Looks to throw. Wants Jerry Gay, who holds on here. He gets the first down and a lot more. These 2 rookies came up together in the preseason and impressed me a hell of a lot. Fresh set of downs here as Chicago's entering into New York territory. Here's Murray. Gets away from the pressure, and see who's going to find Kendall Bush, his underneath target, for 8. As Chicago has proven that they're willing to throw the football here with Murray. A lot of short stuff, but it's been working. Here's Murray again, gets the ball to Jerry Gay, and Gay will get the first down and a lot more. 3rd down and 5 here for Murray. Needing to get this conversion. Takes the snap, he looks to throw, sack, balls out on the ground, picked up here by Sexy Dexter. As that was the rookie Caden with the sack fumble coming off the left side of this offensive line here. These 2 rookies played against each other a few times in their collegiate career. It's a Propenstein possession there. Will now lead to 0 points here for Chicago. As Randall will start this possession, and he goes down here, sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. As Edmonds has taken more of a backseat role here, mostly in the running game. He gets a sack there, making this a 2nd down and 14. And these are spots where we want to get Randall to be in. Force him to throw. He has struggled today to throw the football, as they are going to go to Barkley now. Barkley will get that lost yardage back, but now their best pass catcher in Darren Waller is injured. Now you face a 3rd down and 10 here. Randall needs this conversion, trying to avoid the 3 and out. Looks to throw, feeling some rush now. Slinging it as deep as he can. Hyatt got underneath and caught, and he's loose. Gone, touchdown New York. Jalen hit Hyatt here with the score here, and he could just flat out fly, and he flew right past this defense here. I don't know if someone needed to just, if someone lost him. These 2 safeties have been off, have had hot and cold streaks, and Hyatt made us pay there with a 76-yard touchdown. Christian Murray starts at his own 15 now, down by 8 here. Handed the ball off to Algier. Algier cuts it outside now. Tyler Algier wanted a good block there, and he almost would have broken that play free. He gets the 1st down and a lot more. As Christian Murray has an opportunity to really impress his fan base. Play action now. Looks to throw off the blitz here. Tyler Scott held on, broke to tackle now. Tries to make a move. Can't go far. He, though, gets the 1st down. 2nd down and 10 here for Murray. Takes the snap, no pressure sent here by New York. Wants Algier who holds on, and Tyler Algier somehow made that catch, and the 1st down. Right back into New York territory. Play action fake, looks to throw now. As Murray on the run, once Scott intercepted. Did Devontae Banks there get his 2 feet down though? I cannot tell if he got his 2 feet in bounds. It looked like it was incomplete to me. But Devontae Banks here, if this is a turnover, this really could be a massive nail in a coffin. I know it's the late stages of the 3rd quarter, but it's tough versus this defense. And it is an interception. I can't challenge it. And now it's New York's football here. 1st interception thrown by Christian Murray, coming at a terrible time as it always does. And now Saquon Barkley rips off a big run here. This game falls heavily on this defense here. If they can't make a play here, this game might be over. Here comes Saquon now. He gets 12 more, as now Jalen Johnson is shaken up on the field. 2nd down and 10 here. And here comes the carry here for Barkley. Barkley being very shifty now. He gets the 1st down and a lot more. And he's almost at a $150. Spreading out this defense now here. As Chicago is going to send 5. As he's going to go down here, sacked here. Tyler Chamberlain with a big time sack. Never giving up on the play. And this Chicago defense here trying to kick them out of field goal range. Gotta be able to get off the field if you're Chicago. 3rd down. Sending up a little screen here. Ball falls into the dirt. It's 4th down, and I think our defense just did it. So they're going to send out Grand Gano here, trying to kick this field goal attempt. Trying to go up by 2 scores, end over end, and it's right down the middle. New York has a 2-score advantage. Okay, Christian, let's see what you can do here. Down by 11. Murray will start this possession with a play action fake. He looks to throw. Feeling the rush, sacked here. Dexter Lawrence in the backfield. And you just can't have that. I think Murray wanted to take a deep shot, just did not have the time to do so. Murray looks to throw, sends it underneath here to Algier, and Tyler Algier will get that lost yardage back and more. 3rd down and 3 here. Murray takes it, sending up a little screen now here for BJ Cash. Cash with some blockers in front of him, as he's going to get the 1st down and a lot more. Good job there by the 2nd-year running back. You don't have to get too pass happy just yet. You have a whole nother quarter to work with here if you're a Bears fan. Here comes Algier. Rumbles and tumbles for 2 as Jerry Gay now is shaken up, and that would be a significant injury to our passing game. Olcomet takes over at tight end. Here comes Murray. Takes it. Wants Tyler Scott. Got Scott. 1st down and a lot more. Great job there here by the 3rd-year wideout. Chicago will bring 3 tight ends out there. Murray, though, will look to throw. He wants end zone here. DJ Moore caught, and he's down at the 1. Goal to go here. Chicago, DJ Moore, the alpha receiver himself, sending his team up here. Goal to go. First down and goal here at the 1. 9 minutes to go here in week 8. Here comes BJ Cash. Cash trying to lay his head in, and he can't. Chicago will bring the hefty package out here, bringing an extra offensive lineman. Ezekiel Elliott gets the call. Elliott denied. Oh my. Third down and goal now, Chicago. Here comes now Algier. Tyler Algier, his third touchdown, Chicago. As we're gonna be cutting into this lead here, Tyler Algier finding the end zone here, the 1-yard score. And now it's decision time. Do you go for 2, trying to make this game by 3, or do you take it and go down by 4? I think you go for 2 here. Chicago will go for 2, trying to make this a 3-point game. Here comes BJ Cash now. Cash denied. As Chicago will be down by 4 with 8 minutes to go. Here comes Chicago's defense here, trying to get another 3 and out, but it's up to Saquon Barkley now. But they're going to turn to the hands of Keith Randall here on first down. He throws. Hyatt with Isaiah Hodges with the reception. He gets 9, his first catch. Second down and 1 here. Randall in the shotgun here. Takes it. He's going to hand the ball off, but this defense read it perfectly. Great job by these 2 playmakers here, Max Cox and Tyler Chamberlain. As now it's a third down and 4, trying to get off the field if you're the defense. Here comes Randall, though. Slings it to the outside here. Caught here. Hyatt with a great reception. He gets the first down. Get off the field here on third down and 2. Pistol formation here for Randall, motioning the receiver now. Takes the snap, handed the ball off to Barkley, and this defense does it. They get off the field. Tyler Chamberlain back there for that excellent TFL. He does that week after week. Very critical possession here if you're Christian Murray. As he looks to throw now. As he's going to settle underneath here. BJ Cash with a reception. And he's only get a few yards back. Third down and 8 here. Needing this conversion. Here's Murray. Takes the snap. He looks to throw. Not liking anything. Rolling. Throws it. And he can't get his man. It's incomplete. Fourth down here at the 18-yard line. At your own 18. Do you just kick this ball away? Well, it's fourth down and 8 here. And Chicago is keeping their offense out there. They want to show that they're aggressive. They will go for it. Here comes Murray, finding no one, and he's going to be sacked here. No one was open. I think he wanted more that whole time, and he just couldn't get it. And that is, again, Dwight Pianzo going for it, being too aggressive here. And now your defense here will most likely allow a touchdown. As it's third down and 7 here, can this defense force a field goal? Here comes Randall, looks to throw, end zone, caught, touchdown, New York. They go back up by 2 scores. And I think right there, that might just be the dagger here in week 8. Well, here comes Christian Murray, 3:10 left to go. Does he have any magic in him? Starts this possession, looks to throw, lines up here, wants DJ, and he couldn't make the play. Falls incomplete. 3:04 now after that deep shot. Murray, more play action, looks to throw. Wants Tyler Scott over the middle, and got Scott! What a reception there! And we're now at midfield here, under 3 minutes to go. 2:35 left to go here. Ball placed close to midfield. Here's Murray. Wants more, got DJ. The alpha receiver steps out of bounds as well. And now with 31 more yards until end zone, you gotta get into it. New York's defense looks like they want to send a blitz here on the first down. They don't. Here's Murray, though. Down the field. Cole Clement! Clement caught it! Touchdown, Chicago! We now need a defensive stop here to be back in this ball game. Oh my goodness, Cole Clement here, who was benched a handful of weeks ago. He will find the end zone. Christian Murray throws a dart into triple coverage as a rookie. Don't want to do that too often, but it works out in our favor. Cole Clement finds the end zone. 2:25 left to go here in week 8, and Chicago needs a defensive stop here. They need to get off the field somehow, some way, to be able to keep their chances going. Here comes though Isaiah Hodgins, who's left wide open, and he's loose. He's gonna get the first down and a lot more. Chuck Gardner's again hurt, timeout. But now they're immediately in Chicago territory. I think that was a blown coverage there. It's again Randall changing up the play now. They are in Chicago territory. Looks to throw. Is Randall? He's going to be sacked. Steven Timmons. Timmons back at the 42. Kicking them also out of field goal range at the moment in time. Third down and 20. Got to be able to get a good run here. And they might just do so here with Barkley. Gain of 7. Does that put them back in field goal range? I think it does. And here comes Grant Gano trying to put this game to an over. Here comes his kick, and it's wide right. It's no good. Christian Murray will start right around the 44-yard line with a chance here. He just needs the end zone. He has a timeout in his back pocket. Can Chicago do it here in the debut of Christian Murray? Tyler Scott having himself a day. Can we do it? That's the question now. A minute 49. One timeout and you're at your own 44. Murray will start this possession here with a little screen pass here. BJ Cash should have just dropped it. Minute 20 or minute 15 now. Here comes Murray, looks to throw, lines up, and he got Tyler Scott again. Scott trying to get out of bounds, and he does so here at the 39 of New York. Oh my. Chicago's right back in business with a minute 10 to go. Here comes a third down and 10, needing this conversion. It is 4 downs territory. Murray sends it over the middle, and that is Tyler Scott caught. And now we're at the 20 of New York. Oh my, inches by inches, we are getting closer to the end zone. A minute 35 to go here. Murray takes the snap, he looks to throw. End zone, DJ Moore, caught, touchdown Chicago, and we have done it. We have taken a point advantage here with 30 seconds on the dot. We'll go for 2 here to make this game by 3. But the rookie quarterback, Christian Murray, has done it in the last 2-ish minutes. We have come back here versus this New York team to be right now up by a point. DJ Moore, what a reception there. And double coverage, perfect throw there. Oh my goodness. Let's just take a quick look at this score. DJ one-on-one here with Adoree Jackson beat him, and the ball was placed in the picture-perfect spot here. You just can't ask for a better throw and a better ball placement for your #1 receiver. Chicago will go for 2 here. Murray takes it, looks to throw. Wants Tyler Scott, intercepted here. And they can go back for 2 here. We gotta stop it. We do so, thankfully, but we have a point advantage. New York, though, has 3 timeouts, all in their back pocket, and 30 seconds now. And here comes Keith Randall, a quarterback we passed up on. The quarterback that I really did like in this past draft class. He was my second favorite. He now has 30 seconds, 3 timeouts. What can he do? He'll look to throw here to start this possession. Feeling the rush, has to throw it away. 25 seconds now here. That last play took 5 seconds off the clock. Dropping back, he looks to throw yet again. Looking down the field now. This ball, and that pass is off out of bounds here. It's now 3rd down. 3rd down and 10 here. Randall needs the conversion. Looks to throw, feeling the rush here. More rush, throws it away. It's 4th down. It's 4th down and 10 here, and here's your ball game if they can't get it. Randall takes the snap, play action, looks to throw, pressure set, and it got home! Josh Allen will send us home with a victory! Oh my, 5th sack of today's action here! What a comeback here as Chicago will get the victory. Oh my goodness. And the debut of Christian Murray was an exciting one. We started this ball game off. It was a 7-6 ball game entering into halftime. And then we fell multiple scores. And in the last, I think, 3 30, right around then is right when we started to heat up here on offense. I don't really know. Let's go to the fourth quarter. I don't know exactly when we started to like make some big plays. So we scored at 223 or 230 to Cole Clement here. This dime. I mean, if we're gonna go back to this play here by Murray, I mean, Christian. Oh my God, this is so bad. I mean, Christian here, he just loads up here, and Cole Clement somehow, some way makes this play. Probably the biggest play so far the franchise for him. And then we were able to, Grant Gano missed a 54-yard field goal, which allowed us then to go down the field and score a 20-yard touchdown to DJ Moore. What a job here this week. Christian Murray, in my opinion, this is a game where I don't know if we would have ever seen from Justin Fields. A 400 passing yard day, 70 completion percentage. The thing is this, I don't want him to be throwing the ball 47 times, 50 times a ball game. But he did, and he got the victory. And that gives me very much hope throughout the rest of this regular season. 2 scores, 1 pick here. The interception was my bad. Algier ran the ball well. Would definitely want to get more backs involved. I think it's now we should turn to try to run the football a little bit more often. But Tyler Scott, 11 catches, $175, no scores, 1 drop. BJ Cash caught 5. DJ Moore, who missed most of the ball game with an injury, he caught 5. Algier had 4. Jerry Gay caught 4. We do have to check the injury report. A couple sacks allowed. Okay with that here. Defensively, though, Allen, Edmonds, Steven, Tyler, Chuck all got to the quarterback, and we did our best to slow down Saquon, and I think we did probably the best that we really could. So, big time ball game here. We got the victory. We're 6-2 here, and our team rallied behind a rookie quarterback. We did suffer a pretty big injury here to Jerry Gay, who now will miss the next 3 weeks. Torn labrum. Pretty big injury here for our rookie, but we have Cole Clement. Clement will step up. At least I hope so. But here's Jerry Gay's ratings. He does have an upgrade point, which I'll spend with you guys here. We'll go vertical threat for him, so he'll come back as a 77 overall. Getting some quality upgrades there. That 58 deep route running, I don't care about because he can get down the field when necessary. He can make a ton of plays for us. He also came down as star development. As now we sim to the next week here. We're 6-2, still first place in this division. No one else is making any strides, but now we play against the 5-2 Dallas Cowboys. You know, over this last stretch of ball games here, you know, we haven't played against, not the worst competition, but all 4 of these teams here all had losing records, and we got the victory over them. Yeah, a couple of them by a score, all of them by a score. No defined victory, but overall wise, very happy with these 4 victory stretch. But now we play against this legitimate Dallas team, and then we're gonna have our bye week and the rest of the way here. So Dallas is gonna be a tough opponent for us. They're definitely one of the better teams in our conference here. As let's go check out on what Justin Fields did in his debut. As Fields threw, let's go see what he did. No touchdowns, no interceptions, sacked 3 times, got a loss versus Indianapolis. He becomes their new starting quarterback immediately. He rushed for 31 yards. Didn't do too much there, but overall wise, I guess maybe they were better starting off Geno Smith, who knows. But Christian Murray, now at this point in time, and so far is looking solid here. Let's do a stat update. Algier, 650 yards and 3 scores. BJ Cash, who I do want to get him the ball more in terms of running wise. He has been playing good, especially in the passing game. He's played very well there. DJ Moore, 30 catches, 587 yards and 5 scores. Tyler Scott has almost 40 receptions, 500 yards and 3 touchdowns. Kendall Bush, who has missed some time, less than 400 yards and 2 scores. Jerry Gay has less than 300 yards and 4 scores. BJ Cash, this is where he's made the most damage. 26 catches, 222 yards and no touchdowns. And then we got a couple other players involved. We'll see whoever continues to improve here. Offensive line, no standouts here, allowing a lot of sacks, but overall they've been playing, I would say, as a consistently solid unit. Defensively, our 2 young linebackers are trading between who's making the most tackles or TFLs. You know, that is huge. Steven, both of them also tied for our sack leaders. As Josh Allen is starting to pick it up a little bit. Chuck Garner with 2.5. Been getting some good players, some sacks. Happy to see that. Beachier missed a couple field goals, but he's been so far productive, and Gill has done his job pretty well. Pretty significant episode in the franchise, and I know some of you might sit here and say to me, you know, why move off of Justin Fields? And I'm gonna justify it, like, think about it like this, guys. Our future was not going to be Justin Fields. It wasn't. And until we are comfortable sitting here and understanding that, you know, it just wasn't the move in terms of the longevity. He was never going to become a 90 overall quarterback. I felt like he was always going to be the turnover quarterback that he always was. And we needed a change. And regardless of how the final score was versus New York, Christian Murray showed more times, in my opinion, that just command of the offense that we definitely need to see. And overall wise, I don't care about it. He's a 67 and he will continue to grow and improve. Is he the long-term quarterback? I don't know. If he goes out there and wins a couple playoff games, potentially. But right here, right now, guys, we have the ammunition that regardless of where what we do this season, we have the ammunition to trade up and draft any quarterback we want. We have 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and 2 third-round picks, an extra second next year, and an extra third a couple years from now. So we have the draft capital, we have the ammunition for any player, regardless of quarterback or not, but let's just think of quarterback for right now, that we can go out there and go get. As well as now, we can allocate this money here, this $97 million, and try to keep someone like a Tyler Algier or a Braxton Jones here. You know, these are really the last 3 big contracts we have to decide on. And ultimately, I don't know just yet which direction I want to go in just yet, but we don't have to spend now $30 million on a quarterback that I don't think is carrying us to victory. I think it's this team that is, and it kind of just proved my point here today with this victory. We have a player breakout opportunity across the defensive line. I don't know who that be for, but we'll see. But guys, please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.